G'day one and all, how you all going? My name is King Admiral Commander Black Star Lord Triple Elite at your service. And today we're going to be hunting down pretty much, Guardian commodities. That's certainly a way to do it, would be commodities for the Guardian blueprints. Okay, let's take out my watch and that. And we of course are recording and are recording a TeamSpeak. Yes, recording the Blue Yeti. And we've got the TeamSpeak also recorded. There's not much happening at the moment in there. And of course we're going to be playing in the open. Currently I'm flying my Federal Corvette and we've got I think 5 jumps to go to our first destination to get the something motors. I've written that down. I should have gotten I was thinking, could have gotten the cutter or something like that there, or even the anaconda that can do a massive jump range. Where am I going to? I'll have to go do that. Oh yeah, we left this place because we'll jump up and play, and we're going to go there. 109 light years away. It's going to take us 5 jumps, even though we've got our jump range now up to 29.
Black Star.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any lore that you could read out to my friend here about the frame shift drive? Because he doesn't believe me that that's how we get around it. He says it's physically impossible.
What do you mean?
Can you read out a section of lore on the frame shift drive for us?
What do you mean by lore on it? How do I explain it? I really don't know how to explain it. Basically, it's the only way you really jump around the universe. The bigger your frame shift drive, the further you can jump.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
That's about all I can really say.
Do you know how it works?
No, you're asking you. Okay, you'd have to ask a true nerd for that one, I think. That I don't know. Ask the game makers how it works.
I think it's built around the idea of like a warp drive where it moves space around you instead of the ship.
Oh, when it contracts in front of you.
Basically, it like shifts your frame of reference instead
What's
of
that called?
You'd have to ask the manufacturers on that, or somebody who does know the lore on this game to do. I never really studied the lore on this game. But all I know is I got myself an SSD booster, which gives me an extra 10%, an extra 10-year light jump range. I used to have a 19 light year jump range for my Federal Corvette. Now 29 light year jump range.
19.
That was terrible. Oh, that's a fully equipped A-rated Federal Corvette that can pretty much handle anything and everything. And yeah, to make it up to 29 light year jump range. I'd almost go.
I had like 38 on my Explorer, I think.
I could probably strip it up. That's all because we've got the Guardian stuff out there. And if you watch some of my live YouTubes I'm currently doing at the moment, you'd be able to watch, what do you call it, see what I did about getting how I got the Guardian boosters and that.
Oh, okay. What's the channel?
It's a Twitch one. I can't remember. Yeah. Just type in my name in Twitch. Black Star Lord. Okay. You should be able to find it. Bring it up, I think. Oh. Away from the sun. Don't like being cooked.
Are you streaming right now?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now. How that's my Twitch channel.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm playing an open too. I haven't been here before. Huh. Yep, nothing here. Still got 2 more jumps to go. LHS3. I'll write that down because that might. See, permanent systems I might want to spend one day just hunting to work out how to unlock them. LHS 3091. So I've got several permanent systems unlocked, but
Hey, I'm watching the stream now.
ah, cool, thank you. So what's it like in South Africa at the moment? I still don't know how we get the fuel off the sun either, okay?
It's pretty cold.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm currently hunting down the commodities I need for my Guardian blueprints. I've unlocked several weapons and all that too, so I've got the FSD boost. I want to get the shield. There's a shield booster one you can get as well. These are all modules that go on your ship. Oh, the weapon's gone now, so I can put it on.
Let's see, what system are you close to? I'm thinking to join your escapade.
I'm just jumping around. Yeah, I'll play it. Yeah, I'm going to. I can't remember where I'm going. Come on. Okay. Then I go to find another system as well. I'm just having a look at the system, what's here. And one more jump away. I'm going to LHS 29. Yeah, 2936.
Okay, you're 100 light years away. It's taking me a little while to get there.
Well, no, I probably won't be here after this. Well, the next thing, oh, I won't be probably. That took me only 5 jumps. Just curious what these are. Yeah, useless. Oh, run away. Don't like getting burnt by the sun. It hurts. And yeah, I'm currently flying an open. I've got 5 materials I've got to find and to hunt down to build and then go back to Shinrata and build my FSD. I'm stuff I have to build. I've got the FSD booster blueprint done, and then I'm going to hunt down some other stuff as well. I'm going to have to do some research, I think. Yeah, the power plant, I've got to find 24 something obelisk data, whatever that is. I'll find them all. I'm in no hurry. I'm going to do a bit of CQC next sometime. I'm not quite sure if I want to do when I want to do that. But if I get, I think I have to kill 1,000 ships or something like that. So, and you can go as little as 3 players now in CQC. Whoops, going too fast. Ah, typical. Not a stupid shame. We're doing a drive-by. Who's online? Oh, Donald. You'll have to come into open. Lord Donald.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm in open. You're in private group.
Yeah.
I have to admit, that looks awesome. It really does. You can't. This game will not be beaten for a long time, as in graphic-wise or even gameplay. It's still pretty good. I have to admit, I do like the FSD boost. That does make life a lot better. So all we need now is a bigger ship that can fit lots and lots of internal components into it. It looks like a Christmas. Sort of, I'm not quite sure the colours like a Christmas tree or what else would you? Yeah, it's a very sick Christmas tree. Not quite green. It's not quite red. I like my docking computer, but I like to come in here manually because it takes sometimes too long for the docking computer. There we go. Brakes on. Lights on. Ah. Okay, so what have we written down for this? Oops. Just get that. There. And I did say this one has them. Is that all right? And I can't buy them now. Okay. That kind of doesn't really work for me. Do they have... Well, they might have the micro... Okay, so I'm going to have to find that elsewhere. Where is... Okay, we'll go to another system. When was that done? 30 minutes ago. I want to buy, not buy, find stations for that commodity. That's what I'm after. I'm at the right orbital. Hold on, let's double check we're at the right orbital. Yeah, at the right orbital. They should have these things. That's what we need. They should have them. Okay, so let's go to another one. Bring that map back up and go to another place that's near here. Let's sell for that. So demand was 6. One was 10 hours ago. 1 day ago. 13 hours ago. Let's try this place and we'll go copy that. Leave that over here. And let's get. That's annoying, I tell you. I really wanted to find just these things and get these what I need. So Control V, we'll go to this place, see how far it's away. You have to be that far away. No, let's try. Actually, hold on. What system are we at the moment? Let's redo this again. Copy that one. Find a system. And we'll paste this one into here so we can actually see and search. From this one, find station, see if there's anything close by and it's been done recently. I'm using, I can't see at the moment, I've got ED. Now it's saying it's there, but it's not there though. Hasn't been updated by the look of it. That's not good. It's saying this item, this commodity, it should be there. I want to buy it, not sell it, that's right. Actually, we might have to go there. 100, I might just go back to Shinrata and get my big ass jump ship. Well, okay, let's think about this. Okay, we know where we want to go. So let's go back to how far is Shinrata away from here? Sort of on down and then I'd have to change it to now we'll just keep this ship, but it's not there though. 5 jumps. Ah well, we'll go there, keep hunting. Not much I can do about it. Kicking this because she's confused. Should label them, but nah. We'll get Anaconda. Nah. I could get that, the other one, but then of course it's got a big ass jump range, but it doesn't have anything else. So I've got no weapons on the Anaconda, so if I get in a fight, I'm going to have to run away. And I don't really want to do that. I could get my the cutter out, but then yeah, I'll stick with this. I've still got pretty good jump range to deal with 5 jumps, which is annoying. Not much I can do about it. Oh yeah, slow. Brakes on. And what's that? Anything interesting? No, stay what I'm doing.
In addition, the following food resources are also required: fruit and vegetables, grain, and food cartridges.
I might do a community goal and open, see what happens. Depends what community goals there are and if they're worthwhile doing. Oh, I haven't been here either. New places, let's have a look. Nice. Yeah. Still want atmospheric landings, space legs. I want to put control that and control that. Now that'll let me know if there's anybody near me. Anybody jumps into my instance, the bandwidth will go through the roof. And you can tell that's just NPCs because it's a solid block. It also gives me frames per second how they're going and handling. Even though I'm broadcasting it with 30 frames per second.
We must fight for the civil rights of our fellow citizens, even if we do not share their beliefs. A prominent campaign against the Farcod cult.
Yeah. I wonder if we could set up another camera one day so you can actually see what I'm doing. Let's see if I set up a live camera. See, every ship I have, or close to every ship I have, I try to put a scanner, a planetary, unless I'm going for only for certain places. If I'm just doing trading and I know the area, I won't worry about having a scanner, then I'll just trade and so forth like that. But if I'm doing stuff like this, I'm hunting stuff down, I want to be able to scan systems I have never been to before. Alright, and that gives you more credits. Simple. You get the planetary one, so if you find a really good, nice system that you want to hang around, you have a look at, like you might want to go, oh, that's a nice Earth-like planet, or something else like that. Even though someone else has scanned it, you're still going to get credits for it if you scan it. But only if you feel like doing stuff like that, having time. But like me, I'm just not worried about. I'm not going to scan that extra star because it's pointless. It's too far away for me to waste time at doing that. But if it was unscanned, like I'll just get a perfect example. Now, if you come across a system and you go, these haven't been scanned by anybody, then and you're in the bubble, you'll scan them and trade the data in. But since that's too far away, I just scan the sun because I know that means I've been here, and you continue on from there. But you always want to have yourself a D-scanner on it and a planetary one. So especially if you're going to do a land on planets, you want to find out what's on it, so you can find the right materials you're hunting after. Use EDD. Yeah, EDDB was working, but it looks like that didn't have what I want. They only need 8 of them, which is highly annoying. One more jump. So I've been here before, but I haven't. Conflict, yeah. I'll be now normally trying to scan those, but not this close to the sun because it just doesn't work well with you. I put another. I've got the FSD booster there. That is awesome. The Guardian one. I just want to get everything else for them now. Hunt down everything I can for the Guardian stuff. So, yeah. Oh, let's see. I heard this one. Pointless. Had myself a nice shave with them. Now, where are we off to? That's the one. I hope they got what I'm after, which is really handy. So I don't have to worry about jumping around to the next place or halfway across the universe just to hunt down one bloody thing. Good thing about this, if I move my head and track IR, right, and I lock on something, you can lock onto there, and I can actually just target that if I want to target that. Or I'll go over there and lock onto that one, and target. Which is fantastic. Like I was seeing ships go past, oh, target that one, have a look at it, and go, oh wow, I can just interdict that ship. He's wanted. But I don't have it on this one at the moment because I'm not hunting people or hunting NPCs.
User joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Danger Vince. Please.
Hello, Waffaloos.
How are you today?
All right.
No, don't take over yet. Didn't want you to take over flight control computer. Sometimes it's just a lot easier having that option. Go walk away, make a cup of tea if you wanted to, or you can just simply do what I like to do, just cruise in. That's better. I like having the lights on. No. What should I do? Don't do that too close to the docking hole, to the rings. So what are you up to tonight, Danger?
Just relax.
Mm-hmm. I'm hunting down rabbits. Actually, not hunting down rabbits. It feels like I'm hunting down rabbits. I'm hunting down commodities for the for the Guardian prints.
Yeah.
It's not working out too well. I've got one thing, but the other things I haven't found yet. They're not there either. Ah, this is annoying. Microphone. Do I need? No, don't need those.
Oh, my starter.
Oh, this is annoying slightly. Let's bring up my little treasure map and have a look for another place. Let's sell that. I've got it on buy, don't I? Yeah. No, I don't want to sell it, I want to buy it. Why can't... So leave these empty. Okay, we'll have to go further afield maybe. 7 hours, 2 hours, 1 day ago. Try this next place. It's just a matter of hunting down the commodity I'm after, and hopefully no one else has gone there and bought it up. I'll try this one more place here, see how far this away, and then if it goes too far, I'm just going to have to hunt, get my what's the name out. No, how far is it away? Ah, yeah, okay. That is not what I wanted. Okay, go back to... Okay, we're going back to Shinrata and we're going to go find a better ship that's going to give us a bit of jump range. Which is kind of annoying, really, because they're not giving me what I want. I'm after these commodities for them. I'll try hunt down another commodity once I get back to Shinrata, and then we'll go from there, and that one there we'll put on hold so we can find it. So annoying. And if I'm going to jump that far, I'm going to have to do about weapons. I'll have a look at my... Hold on, I've got... grab my trade and strip it down a bit further, just put stuff in storage. I kind of need one really compartment to hold. What's that? To hold cargo with. I don't need this RV at the moment, so that they can stay. Hey, not so high. Down, 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 down. I can still play out mode with that. I'm not going to have to jump 400 light years. I want something that's going to have a better jump range than 29. I suppose I've had them now. I need 8 of them, that's all I need. Might have a look and go back to Shinrata. I'll have a look and Anara might be able to have better luck with what I'm hunting after. Maybe I like this ship because it's better for yeah. We've got protect by pirates would be good. Oh well. This is the frustrating part. You think, oh yeah, I found the FSD booster stuff pretty easily, but now I've got to find out. Oh, can't find it. I'll bring out the cutter. And see what jump range I've got on that one. Do I want cutter or do I want anaconda? Anaconda just needs a fuel. Just needs a cargo bay. Everything else is on the anaconda. Something stylish or something that's, I don't know, more machine-like. Oh, with the wires dangling from the ceiling. Maybe a smaller ship. I'm going to get my pipe modified. Put the FSD booster onto it. That means I can just pick anything to have a look at. I might be able to find a smaller. Find a smaller one I can have a look at. Just thinking which way I want to go. I get the anaconda gets me about 50 or 60 light year jump range. I've got to put a cargo record so it's slowed down. I've got the big ass trader. That's going to give me more cargo space than I really need, but it gives me a decent jump range. Or I can go for a Python. That's going to give me reasonable jump range. And still weapons on it. Everything else doesn't supply me with a fighter though. I like having the fighter. I can land on things with it. I can land on the smallest things. Options. I like my FSD booster. Let me think. And I'll hunt down the next item instead of this one, and then see if I can find that one close to Jonah. And even if I find it on a small thing, I can still land on it. The only problem you come on an angle, too much of an angle sometimes. Oh, there's something else here. Hello, Commander. He's clean. There we go. Okay, first of all, let's have a commodity market, what they have. They might even have what I'm after, which would be kind of a bit rough. So it's that one now I'm after, but no one's got any. Well, I might eventually have to hunt it down. If I do go that long distance, well, I can pick a bigger ship and just. These are the prices in Rata, and 28,000 for that. They're all cheaper. Every single one, like the whole is cheaper. Add is cheaper. Imperial Eagle. So you get every ship, every module in the game. They should have done it better though, where you had more elites to your name instead of having like, oh, well, you get elite, everybody gets the same discount. You get to elite, you should have higher different discounts. That's a nice little ship, the Alliance Chieftain. Once you engineer it, I don't really like the Imperial Clipper. That one's not too bad. So like, yeah, I think I've got to do a lot to do. I don't know, the Alliance Challenger, just like, didn't really like it that much. You don't get much internal, real optional internals. Don't like that. The Crate Mark II is not a bad little ship. Still to finish engineering it. Orca, Fertilance, back to Python Type 9, Beluga. I don't like that. Didn't like that at all. Well, not too bad. That's okay. Federal Corvette and the Imperial Cutter. That's it. Let's go back to what I've got here. So we can go that, but I've got no cargo space whatsoever unless I've written. Yeah, it's kind of useless. It's good jump range though. But that's got to, yeah, no useless to me again. That's the first Python. Is that the Mites of Mining one? So that's pretty much useless. Anaconda does 60 light years at the moment, but what I've got to put it. I'll take one of the cabins off and put just take the cabin off and planetary landing vehicle and get that there. So that's my Python, which does 30 light years. But I'm probably got cargo space in this thing. Where is it? I don't know, where's my... I got that, 32. I can get for the business passenger. But I don't have... what do you call it? That's my Imperial cutter, but that gives me like so much cargo space, it's not funny. I don't need all that cargo space. I don't know, do I want to go stick to the... I haven't taken it out. Anaconda. All we need is cargo space there. We've got... I think at the first day, that one. And the vehicle. Oh, do we need a vehicle? Well, hang on to the vehicle. You never know, it might land somewhere. I don't like the shield. I'm not going to... No, I don't want to go into a war with it though. I'll take the Python out, but I still want to engineer the Python. 30 or 60. That has a bit of defense. So I might take... Do I have a docking computer on this thing? Yep, she has a docking computer. I've got enough cargo. I could put a bigger shield generator onto it. Can itself in a fight. It gives me 30 light years, which is the same as... bugger it. Go to the Python. The other one we need... we're going to need a bit more items, so we have to get rid of one of the bays, I think. We need 8, 20, 30... We need 50 of one item. I know it's the Python, it's not the best. No, bugger it, I'll go the... Oh, sorry, I'm going backwards. I'll go the cutter. We're not going to fight anyway, but bugger it, go the other one. Anaconda. I'm just not... I'm just trying... can't make up my mind. And we'll just put a big cargo bay onto it. And we'll call it that. We're still going to find a lot of stuff. Because this gives me 60 light year jump rate, so... Power, let me see that. Okay. What did I do wrong? I'm using 100% power, so we need to switch. Because we put that onto it. Oh. What can we switch off? We're exactly on limit. Wow, the fighter base is... Okay, switch that on. So that's actually never switch that on, makes it too much power. That makes it exactly 100, so what can I switch off? I don't need heat sinks on. Switch that off, there we go. I've got no weapons on this thing whatsoever. Gives me 30, gives me long distance to jump though. 60 light years, golden eye. But I've got to modify it now and make it a bit... Put my cargo bay onto it. Outfitting. No, wrong one. I've really got to maybe shrink it down to some of the core internals in it. actually, if I do, there we go. Browse, we just want cargo bay. Filing options, that would be perfect. Install that. True. Yeah, God. I got a lot worse, I think. That's okay, and we'll buy the holy waters from Streamlabs just in case we find a place who wants us to sell it to them that's going to give us a decent profit. It's not that much. It's like not a lot of money that you make, but yeah. It's still worth it though. Now, let's go have a look, shall we? I'll go, instead of hunting down those items, let's go back to type machine right again. It's numeration right up this right. And we got large only. How do I commodities? How do I put the name of the commodity in this thing? Commodities. We want microcontrollers. I'm just having a look on EDDB. See, that was what we were hunting after earlier, but we want to go down to micro equipment. There's something else. Some extractors. Is that a? Hold on, let's. Microcontroller is the easiest way to just type it in and let that do its search and it'll tell me which way to go. Then I'll just click onto that instead of trying to find it myself. And we want to go to generator again. Find stations. Now, they're saying it's at Shinrata Desert already. Jameson Memorial. I should have these here. I don't think they are here. They're saying they are though. I'll just lock that straight into place. This is how it's so annoying trying to find certain things. Microcontrollers. Micro cooling hoses. I want those. I want that. I've got those. Where are they listed? Come on, where are you listed? It's saying they got them at Shinrata. This is so annoying sometimes. Come on. Microwave cooling. Unless you can't buy them, which would be highly annoying. There. Oh, they do have them. Oh, cool. So we need to buy 8, 20, 30. We need to buy 50. We'll buy 50 and then we can start working on our blueprints. Since we're already half, confirm that. Exit out of here. So now we've got those. We want to go into here. Go to down. Go to this one. And now we can actually start doing something. So you've got these 3 here. This is what we're after, those things for that one. So we'll basically get that. We'll unlock this item. Now we can actually buy these. Not going to go to outfitting yet, I'll show you later. And that one there too, we'll unlock this item. Go to there. I thought I had 3 in there. That looks like it only gave me 2. And it tells you what you need for each item, which is fantastic. Like the Guardian Hull reinforcement packages will be good. I'll see how they go compared to the other ones as well. And other Guardian Mulch. I've eventually got to unlock all these, but eventually do that. Let's have a quick look at outfitting. I don't need any more. I need something else, I think. Hardpoints. They're all weapons. I'll just throw it on here because I can. Beam, burst, laser cannons. Are they? Are they under a separate thing? Or do I have to sort of go through each one and look, see which one's got Guardian but not? No. No. Cannons? No. Experimental? No. There you go. They're the Guardian ones. Sharp cannon. Torrented one. Ew. Don't know what everything. What's it triple? There. Yeah, but it's going to drop me when jump range too far down anyway, so I don't need to worry about that. How much cargo? Still got 20 more. Do I need the other 20? I might have to hang on to them and sell them elsewhere. I'll stop doing that. Every time you do that, it always clicks onto here before you can get onto there. It's kind of annoying. Oh, I've got to get the Guardian weapon blueprints. Ow! I've got to do that one first. Could be another Guardian weapon blueprint to do that. Yeah, that still needs 10 more of those plus a Guardian weapon blueprint. So I've still to get to 1, 2, 3. 3 more blueprints at least. Which I know roughly where I can go find that to do. I've got the ship I can jump. 4. Ooh, no, that's okay. I've got to work out how to get those things. I think I might have to go back to these areas and land this big ass ship down there. Yeah, so let's go to our next item of business. Okay, so that's that one. We don't want that anymore. We want commodities. Let's try and scrub that off the list. Now, that one there. Goes for the micro. I'll try to find that again. Where are you? That's what I'm after. Find stations. Please find something that I can use this time. No, I've been to there, been there. Let's go find another place. Try this one here. It's not too far away, and it's something port. I'm hoping. It's just annoying because I've got to go do this and hunt down things. So we're hunting rabbits. It's pretty much like hunting rabbits, unless you got a place to. I guess we've got heaps of rabbits. Okay, oh, that's not far away. We haven't been here, I think. Or did we go here before? And that's the port. Okay. I'll take the headlock off. Let's go. Just gotta remember, don't turn anything else on. It's pretty much something fires at us, run away. I can't even put my heatsink modules on. What's the names? I should get the Elgato for it, but hey, look at that. Something blew up. I don't know. Just curious. Who this commander is? He vanished. Wow. How rude. No, he's still there, is he? Why can't I pick him up? There he is. Ah. Shit. There he is. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go. Oh, that's a big. Why? I'm coming out. Go the way, move. Forgot how big this ship is.
User joined your channel.
Hello. How you going, Dad?
Up?
How you going, mate?
Hey.
What have you been up?
Oh, get ready for this interview next week.
Oh, cool. Don't start yawning. It's contagious. I'm currently. So.
Sound like you're driving.
No, I'm flying.
Oh.
Well, same thing. I'm driving in space.
Oh.
I'm hunting down rats. What have you been up to besides the doing that?
Oh, I finally going to be getting a new rig, but I picked out everything I want in the rig, but I'm trying to decide on a motherboard. That's kind of where I'm stuck at.
Ah,
A lot of choices.
a motherboard.
Yeah, a lot of choices. Like ridiculous. There's too many motherboards. There's too many.
Well,
It's like,
define what you want the computer for. Not just a gaming rig, but you also want to do editing and that on it. So you want something that runs good to run a Adobe.
yeah.
You could just buy Mac and that's it, and that will run Adobe for you.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah.
Well, considering I'm heavy in the gaming, that would work. Mac is
Yeah.
shit.
So you want to find a system out there that's good for gaming, but also good for editing as well.
Yeah, I figured out what card I want. I figured out
Yeah.
what processor. I power supply.
So all you have to do is
cooling
find. All you have to do is
Yeah,
find
you-
then the right motherboard that go with the go. If you got the CPU, then all you need is a motherboard that will handle that CPU and the graphics cards you want to put into it.
Yeah.
Because the power supply is really irrelevant.
Well, the problem is there's so many options with the motherboard, and then once I've got the motherboard, I'm stuck with it pretty much for a while. It's just I'm
Get
deciding,
yourself an
like,
expensive one then.
brands, then within the brands, what type of sub-brand, and that type of subcategory. You know, do I go with, you know, a gaming board? Do I go with one for, you know, that's good
A
at
balanced
doing
system.
gaming and balance it? And then there's then do I invest in a motherboard that's a tough system, it's a tough style motherboard, you know, that has better quality parts that last longer, but they're more expensive. You know,
Yeah.
like it's so good. Like just on Asus website alone, there's like 80 motherboards, and that's just looking at one brand.
Is that to support for you? But you got to remember each motherboard's going to first of all search if each motherboard's going to be able to handle everything you need to handle, right? Like it's got to get your CPU, it's got to fit onto that. Your graphics card to fit onto your memory. They're the basic three things you need to make sure you work with your motherboard. Then you can look at software, what you want to go onto there as well. The system, you simply want effort input an SSD, but you don't really have to. You just go hard drive.
No, SSDs you have to have. If you're gonna have a balanced system, you got to have an SSD because the standard hard drive bottlenecks the whole system.
No, yeah. Well, for gaming SSD drive, you want a separate gaming SSD drive. You want a separate system drive. That can actually either be either one because remember Windows does like to write to it a lot, especially Windows 10. Does like to
what?
Likes to write to the system drive a lot. So I would actually recommend either going for your system drive just probably 1 terabyte Western Digital drive. Unless you want to spend lots of money on a really expensive SSD drive, but the only problem with that, they tend to sort of like don't last that long because it's constantly writing to it, you know what I mean?
Oh, well, I have mine built on an SSD, but
Yeah.
I disabled a lot of the rewrite
Yeah.
writing to them, so you know I don't have it doesn't write backup, so each software setting each day
Yeah,
it
that's
doesn't. I disabled a lot of those features, so the drive will last longer.
yeah, that's fair enough. There's a lot more you have to do in there than I know, but well, good luck.
Yeah, no shit. I'm stuck right now. Like, first I'm trying to decide on a brand, and then after that, I'm trying to decide on, you know, what kind of subset of motherboard. It's a pain in the ass.
That one jumped in fast. Yeah, it's up to you. Once you work out your CPU and your graphics card and your memory, then you can work on that one. You got to make sure the motherboard's got to be able to handle that CPU, graphics card, and memory.
Yeah, I'll probably do some YouTube searches of people who reviewed motherboards with the stuff that I want on them, and see which motherboards they
I'm
were.
going to docking computer.
Yeah.
Oh, 25.
You know what I mean?
There it is. I had a docking computer on this thing.
I'm leaning towards MSI because of the fact that I've been told like the overclocking software is really easy.
Yeah, but you don't really want to overclock your system or underclock.
Oh,
Some people
right.
underclock it, but I never overclock it.
The chip that I'm getting, Wilfred, is designed for overclocking. It's a
Yeah, I know.
chip.
But you don't want to really.
Well, yeah, I have a water cooler for it, so it's going to be liquid
Okay.
cooled. Both the graphics,
I thought I had a
graphics
docking
cards will be
computer.
liquid cooled as well too.
Me bad.
So it's going to be a hybrid card.
Oh, yeah.
Half liquid cooled, half air cooled.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm
the
just going
chip's
to
going
manually
to
land. I don't like manually landing.
of 5 gigahertz unlockable in excess probably from 6 to 7.
Fair enough. Now we'll sell. Yeah, go on. Dump to the live stream. It's okay. That I don't mind. Yeah. Because everything you're saying is going on live stream, so that's okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's fine. That's when we play Battlefield 3, which I wouldn't mind. Yeah. But it's up to you what you want. Come on, this place doesn't have what I want. How rude.
Finish what you're doing. I'm tinkering around on GTA. If you want to play Battlefield, let me know.
Yeah, okay. I'm just going to try to find this one place that sells what I'm after. Actually, hold on. If I don't know. I'm using up way too much power if I put a docking computer on. Or do I have a docking computer? Got that. Okay. It's a military component. That increases my jump range. If I put a docking computer on, because I'm lazy. No, we won't put a docking computer, we'll just land manually. Now, I'll hunt down the next. So let's go back to there. Okay, find another system. Let's get somewhere. I've got. Let's go Wolf 3-1. Please be there. There's only 8 of these little suckers I need.
No, it's just gonna be Twinkies. There's also left pastries.
I just.
Or space pastries.
120 light years. That's only a couple of jumps away. Give me 1, 2. Yeah, that's okay. I'll just sell that stuff too. Ah, no, sell it. How much will I sell it for there? Let's see if we can sell my 12. Waters of Shinrata. Holy waters. Yeah, we'll sell that. Get them out the way. Don't need them. Might increase the jump range a little bit. 3 jumps. Okay, let's go. Can't even really use the heat launchers on this thing at the moment, so it's like I'm using 99% power. And this, I'm going to have to figure out how to knock a bit of power out of this, or up the power supply maybe. Redo the engineering part of it. See how far engineered I've engineered it to, and then see if I can redo it again. I'm going to overheat if I put a heatsink launcher, but yeah, I'm not going exploring it. Just makes life a little bit easier. What the heck? Didn't get a fine, so I'm happy with that. It's really designed for exploration. Jump really, really far away. Not use too much fuel doing so. And then jump really, really far away again. Explore the area, then jump really, really far away again. So I'm going to continue on looking for a bit, and then I might play a bit of Battlefield 3 if I can't find what I'm after. We've got one of the 5 things we're after so far. Have we been here? No, we have not been here. We shall have a sniff. 24 places. Now, depends on the wouldn't bother sniffing at these places unless it was an Earth-like planet, or if you're going to go to one of these places, then maybe. But yeah, not worth it. does give a bit of a... But I'd like to see up more like that. Still don't like those wires though. I'm not quite sure if I'd like to dock manually, that's all. Actually, did I have... What tools do I have off? Let's switch that off. No, let's switch that off. The fire hanging back will switch off if I need to, but... Cargo rack. That doesn't use anything. No, I can't really do anything to that. Oh, cargo rack's up top. That's not doing anything either, so I'm pretty much on the borderline here. I've got to have to figure out what I want to do. If I want to use this FSD booster, then I'm going to have to... I can switch it off though, if I'm using it. I'm getting addicted. No, I can't even fight you this single out to fight you. Come on. Oh, this is so hard. Bye-bye. Oh, we made it. Good. Normally you're surprised about that. See, I really don't want to be flying around in this thing unless I'm going exploring, but oh well. I could get the cutter out. I think that's 30 light years instead of 60. Haven't been here either. I'd recommend Dan is like look for what, do your research in your motherboards, you know what I mean? I don't recommend overclocking it either, you don't really need to. I hope this place has forgot one. If worst comes to worst, I can go back and get my humble little, what do you call it? I'm gonna hunt down the Python. Like, if I was in my Federal Corvette and that interdicted me, I would, no hesitation, I would stop, spat out the fighter, and shoot him up. Like, just let them, just turn around and kill them. But since I'm not in the ship that has some firepower at all, there's zero firepower, it kind of makes it interesting. But having been jumping 60 light years is fun. Well, I can't, don't do that to me again. Where is this stationed? What a target at that station. No, I didn't do that. What? I hope that's the right one. I'll go there anyway. I'll have a look on the piece of paper, see where it is. Not piece of paper. I think that's the one we're going to go to. Just have a quick look. Bring that up. No, it's installation. I'll have a look here anyway. Delta's installation, Corsair, Aurora. Modified signal source. You can't. That's no. I said large. Oh, that's how I'm going to get back to Shinrata. A large landing pad sizes, and it gives me no. How bloody rude is this? What I might do is go here and check if it's in this station here. Then I'm going to probably next time I'll go fly back to Shinrata. Get myself the Python and take that out because it gives me 30 light year jump range and hunt it down. Because that's where it's supposed to be. And it's supposed to be a light. It's not a large pad there though, is it? No, that's a small one. Oh, let me hold on. I'll go here and have a quick look. That's a small one. It's pointless. I can't use that one. When I EDDB. What the hell is wrong with EDDB? I'll have a look for it later because Shinrata's not that far away with this ship. I mean, I'm just going to have to jump further, double the distance. I wouldn't have stopped for that. I would have stopped for that other one and just like stop, span around and thought, I could go get my Federal Corvette again and just try to tinker around with the jump thing, strip it down a little bit more, try to get a bit more jump range out of it. I haven't really engineered it for all the newer stuff either. So I'm thinking about that. I'll go here, have a look at this place, then I'll probably call it and jump back to Shinrata, then work out from there what I want to do next. Because that just annoys me. Saying it kind of wasted my time saying that they've got a small station where it's I've clearly marked large. It's drifting off course. No, don't do that. Go nicely there when you start drifting off course. So I'll be happy. If not, I'm just going to have to go back, get another ship, I think. Get the and then put any size any because it doesn't seem to want to work. It's the system and it's supposed to be large, but it's not. rude. I'm not gonna. What ships do they have here? I'm wasting money buying one, just putting something together and then throwing it over there. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. It's a bloody dead horse, this one, I tell you. It's 140. Let's try it. Let's have a look for another place. And if we can find this over at Samson. Let's see how far this place is away. 90 something jump years away. Let's see if they can, it's actually, try this one more place, then we'll go call it a night. Is that what we're after? That one there. Okay, so let's go there. Hopefully it's at that one. Might it'll be at that one. Oh well. A couple of weapons on it, but then I lose my jump range. It's only 2 jumps away. And I don't really want to do that. If I find any rare goods, I might pick them up. I should check that too, though. But I'm not worried. Two jumps. That's it. Jump. Dum 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 dum. I have to admit, this ship is pretty good now with the jump range. I still want to modify it some more though, to figure out how to get that power back up so I can actually use it better. I had to go from the power supply, power. Yeah,
User in your channel was kicked from the server.
Stop.
Let's go back.
So what are you up to, Danger?
No Man's Sky. East building.
Ah. I started that, then I saw it. Yeah, got back into Elite.
Probably never touching it again.
Oh, why not?
Developers don't care. Will they actually care? No, actually care. Well then, no.
Oh, each to their own. I'm having fun at the moment doing what I'm doing, but I can't seem to find anything, but... No, not going there. have to admit, having the extra active jump range is awesome. But this chip is so slow. Makes the Anaconda look like it's fast, and the makes the Python look like it's fast in turning it up. Here's an Anaconda. We'll go here. If we can't find what we're after, I'll have a look at the other station some other time, but in the same system. And they're going too fast. Oh. Only ship you don't want to go too fast when you're trying to land it. Then I'm going to have a look, see if I can look online about these things. Do I have? Is it a mission reward, or is it? Or you can buy them, but no one's selling them, or they're just. Or if you can't buy them, what other things I could probably do? No, I'm not going to there. No, I'm not going there either. What is this system? Oh. Oops. I'm still going to work on these modular terminals too. Working out how to make the ship a bit better when I go exploring. Because if I have to switch off everything, even the life supports to repair it, then it's going to be kind of annoying. I can switch off the fighter bay. And I didn't think about switching it. I got that all switched off already. If I switched on, I'll be way. Yeah, I've got to really do something about this power management thing. But I wouldn't mind taking this out exploring. I think somebody had theirs up to 72 light year jump range, and somebody's had theirs up to 90. This is. Somebody got up to 72 with the FSD, Guardian FSD booster, but I think 90. Somebody got up to without the Guardian FSD booster. This is why I like to have the docking computer, because I'm lazy. Where is 34? I lost it. No, 9. I was going, what am I? No. Which 30? Docking bay 9, sorry. Right there, dope. I'm not looking at 34 for. I was looking at my temperature. Yeah. Look at the side of that building there. I think it. Yeah, that's strange. I think something's not quite right. Ow. Be careful what we got. Damn it. The one thing I want. I cannot buy it. One system in game. How far away is that others? go there later. I'm not going to worry about it now. Still going to find this one thing. We'll keep looking. As you can see, it wasn't in there. Which is kind of annoying. It says it's here. But it's not. No, that's ancient thingamajiggies. Is that there? I don't know. It should have things. Oh, I'll figure it out. If I don't get everything, you don't worry about it. Anyway. Ah, well, I'll just call it a night. I'm getting tired, so I'm trying to drift around the universe. Yeah, my name's King Arnold, Commander Black Star Lord, Triple Lead at your service, signing off. Thank you again for watching my videos, and all comments are welcome. I might play a bit of a Battlefield 3. Anyway, you all have fun and take it easy.